On the banks of the Mississippi, under a starry dome, a boy named Huck with a heart so free found a place to call home. With the current as his guide, on a raft that sails at night, he met Jim, a soul in flight, chasing freedom with all his might. Rivers of freedom carry them through, past the chains of silence, under skies so blue. With every bend and whisper, they learn and they earn, on the rivers of freedom where the lanterns of hope burn. Through the fog and in the darkness, secrets whisper in the air. Huck and Jim, against the world, found a bond so rare. The rivers sang of tales, of battles lost and won, of a future undefined and a past undone. Rivers of freedom carry them through, past the chains of silence, under skies so blue. With every bend and whisper, they learn and they yearn, on the rivers of freedom where the lanterns of hope burn. Through the fog and in the darkness, secrets whisper in the air. Huck and Jim against the world, found a bond so rare. The rivers of freedom, they journey on. Through the shadow of the willows, in the moon's soft glow, they spoke of dreams and sorrows of the long ago. A runaway boy and a man with a scarred heart found in each other a world apart. As the dawn breaks the darkness and the stars fade away, on the banks of the Mississippi, a new story finds its way. With every mile they travel, a lesson is unfurled, on the rivers of freedom that wind through the world. Rivers of freedom, endless and deep, they whisper of secrets of the soul to keep. May you find your river as you seek and roam, on the rivers of freedom, may you find your home. So let the river guide you through the calm and the storm. In the silence of your solitude, may your spirit transform. Though the waters may twist and turn, may your light always be a beacon of hope, on the rivers of freedom eternally.
Down by the riverside, under a moonlit canvas sky, two souls cast off their binds, in the quiet night they cry. Huck with his restless heart, Jim seeking freedom's light. Together they embark through the shadowed starry night. A riverside runaway, on the Mississippi's embrace, chasing liberty in the river's endless grace. With every mile they float, beneath the vast unfolding skies, they find in each other a truth that never lies. Through whispered waters deep and towns that blink and fade, they share their hopes and dreams in the sanctuary they've made. From islands to foggy moors, adventures great and small, in the heart of the river they answer freedom's call. Riverside runaways, with the world at their back, learning of life and love on the water's winding track. Each bend in the river, a new story to unveil. Together they journey with courage as they sail. In the quietude of night, by the river's gentle flow, they speak of what's wrong and right in the world's ceaseless woe. For every hardship faced and every battle won, they find a silver grace under the setting sun. Fables of fog and feud, of freedom and of chains, in the heart of America, where the spirit of youth remains. Huck and Jim, side by side, in their quest for what's right. On the Mississippi tide, they sail into the light, where riverside runaways, in their flight for what is true, across the mighty lakes, in skies of endless blue. Their story, a beacon in the rivers of our minds, a testament to the freedom that in true friendship one finds. So let the river flow and carry dreams anew, for in the heart of every runaway beats a story brave and true. Down the Mississippi, under skies of endless hue, the spirit of adventure calls to me and to you. On the banks of the mighty Mississippi, under stars so bright, a boy named Huck sets forth into the moonlit night. With Jim by his side, in a raft they ride to where the river bends. They leave behind old paths for a freedom that never ends. Down the river's winding road, where the wild waters flow, in search of liberty and a place where dreams can grow. Through the trials and the tales, the truth will lead them on the river's road to freedom, under the rising dawn. In the shadows of the caves and the laughter from the trees, Huck learns the ways of life and finds his heart's reprieve. Jim speaks of freedom's call and the chains they left behind. Together they will find a place where their spirits are untwined. Down the river's winding road, where the wild waters flow, in search of liberty and a place where dreams can grow. Through the trials and the tales, the truth will lead them on the river's road to freedom, under the rising dawn. From the towns they journey through, where the old ways cling, to the songs of the river, when new hopes begin to sing. In the heart of every wave, in the secrets that they know, they find the courage to believe in the freedom's gentle flow. Through the storms and the calm, in every river bend, Huck and Jim will find their way together till the end. With every paddle stroke and every whispered dream, we carve a path to tomorrow on the river's endless stream. Down the river's winding road, where the wild waters flow, in search of liberty and a place where dreams can grow. Through the trials and the tales, the truth will lead them on the river's road to freedom, under the rising dawn. So let the river guide our hearts as it winds and winds its way, with Huck and Jim every stream lies a story yet untold, of a boy and a man, and the freedom they behold.